All right, welcome back to another message of hope, intuitive oracle and tarot readings. And today I'm actually going to start with the Prism Oracle. I'm going to use the past, present, future focus, and I'm going to do it with the Prism Oracle. So we're going to get a lot more symbolism in this reading. I love that. And of course, a lot of color. And as always, this is take what resonates, leave what does not. These are not intended to be predictive, but they might be. And more than anything, my hope is that this simply supports you in trusting and hearing your own intuition. And maybe it's just simply a light-filled message for you, right? Throughout your day. So thank you for being here. Woo. And first we have balance. I feel like that might be an overarching message. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to pull for, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to pull for the past. What card represents the past? Actually, I do think this kind of is the past. So let's see. Is there an additional card for the past? Okay, one more. And what about the present? What do we have representing the present? Ooh, okay, we got two there. Okay. And what about the future? What represents, there we go. Nice. Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's take a quick look. I'm just going to, okay, let's take a look. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to look. Okay, is it possible that there was some sort of love situation, and this could be, with another person, or maybe it's just simply something that you feel passionate about in your life. So anything at all that you feel passionate about, a lot of love and affection, appreciation for. Where, okay, here's the thing. Maybe at some point in the past you felt balanced, and then this like big passion or love showed up and threw you off balance. Is that possible? So I feel kind of like okay, let me show you what we have. So first we have the balance, right? Balance that showed up. And then we have passion in reverse. And that's for the past. Okay. So some sort of passion that was imbalanced, or maybe it was that you were balanced at one point and then passion threw you off. And then in the present, we have rest in reverse and energy in reverse. So not getting much rest and not feeling very energized in the present. And then in the future, we have like, there's no space. We have space in reverse. There's no space. There's no space for anything. Maybe there was no space for a relationship. Maybe there's no space for you to actually spend time on the thing that you love. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have strength in reverse. So maybe you feel very weakened by this scenario. We also have green and red and green and red. So maybe something about Christmas showing up. Could also be we feel, okay, interesting. So we feel balanced when our root chakra is flowing and balanced. And this, I'm kind of just repeating the obvious, but I'm just noticing the symbolism with the colors. Green reflects the heart chakra. Red represents the root chakra. And it could have been that this like really felt like, how typically we use the phrase like, oh, swept me off my feet, right? I feel like this was more of a pulled the rug right out from under me kind of scenario, but it's related to something that you love, something you're passionate about. Okay, I'm going to move on to the Oracle of Mystical Moments and see what we want to add to this. Yeah, there might be something to that, right? Swept you off your feet is kind of like seeing it in the positive, and yet pulled the rug right out from under you. It's kind of the same concept, but feeling very unsettled, very unsafe. Something definitely caught you off guard. Let's see. First card we have here, something wanted to come out. I felt like it wanted to come out. Oh, red garden. And again, there's tons of red and green here. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. With a green bird on the shoulder. And this girl is just like blending into the nature scene. Inside, she's wilting. But to the outside world, she looks like she's just fine. She's blending in there. So this could be, oh, I don't know that I said it. What I wanted to say, what I initially got when I got the strength card in reverse, is it felt like a Samson and Delilah type of scenario. And why did that feel relevant here? I mean, just, this, I don't know, this could, you could be male or female. Who knows? I don't know. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that, right? Not supposed to say that. Okay. What else? What else wants to come through? Oh, we have two. We have Eva. And we have Oh Sunny Day. This could be like a 3-person scenario kind of thing. So we've got 3 people all looking in different directions right now. We've got this person looking off to the side over here. We've got this person looking right at you, and kind of reflective of like a very buxom octopus type woman. So I almost even want, and there's a snake. This feels like an Ursula. Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Ursula was jealous. Ursula did everything she could to try and sabotage a relationship. I also see garlic, and I see the number 5. This Ursula person could have done a lot to to overpower this person over here, whoever this is. And then Oh Sunny Day is looking in the other direction over there. The sun is so bright over there. She's got to, put up a little umbrella to protect herself from the sun. She's even, covered in black. She's really, things are so, interesting. Things are so bright, and yet she's trying to protect herself in a way. Okay, interesting. I'm going to see if there's, I'm just going to do it because I kind of was initially thinking it. If from this deck, Oracle of Mystical Moments, if there's a card that wants to come out that goes along with the past, is there something that wants, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move on to the Gateway Oracle, and I'm going to do that there. Okay, let's see here. Let me adjust. Oh, thank you for being here. I hope that you are finding something that resonates with you, or you're just simply enjoying the message, whatever. Oh, okay, we got 2. Okay, what from this deck goes along with the present position? Oh, no, it didn't stick. Okay, okay, there we go. And for the future. Take a deep breath, exhale any tension, any heaviness, and okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. And the reason why I tend to pause when the cards fall on the floor is because I'm in a higher chair where I can't just easily reach down. I got to actually get off the chair to get the cards, whatever. Anyway, okay, let's see. So in the past position, the gateways we're following your bliss and embracing the future. I mean, this looks great. This looks great. Following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. And you've got a unicorn there. And then embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. So this may have been how you felt. And there's music happening here. You know, this may have been how you felt in the past when you felt balanced and this love came in. In the present, you know, not getting much rest and not having a lot of energy, we have embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. I mean, you could just be off, you know, so maybe for some reason you had your eyes closed to this deep, passionate love, and you went venturing off. And this person in a, excuse me when if I roll my eyes or do anything like that occasionally when on certain readings. So this person in the hot air balloon, they actually have a long, like I guess kind of like, would it still be a telescope? I think so. It's just not attached to anything, but she's searching for something. She's looking for something. I mean, this, I don't know. Is this a, you don't know what you have until it's gone type of scenario? Let's see here. In the future, we have, interesting. We have giving birth and flying free. Okay, there's like a double message here. So giving birth, it says, I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. And flying free, we have, I unfurl my wings and fly. The double message that I see here is we have, it's very interesting. We have someone in a cocoon. Okay, good. You see it. Okay. So we have someone in a cocoon and it's like their spirit is calling out, like wants to fly free. And then here they finally come out of the cocoon and they're flying with the doves, with spirit. They are aligned. They are fully aligned. You know, this is nighttime. This is daytime. It's like the butterfly transforming. So let's see here. There's something here where someone's not in authentic alignment. Someone's not in authentic alignment. And okay, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yet again, we have taking action. So okay, I wouldn't say this is entirely connected to the previous reading, the full reading that I did, but there could be some connection. So you may want to look at that one. This one says taking action. And it says, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. I mean, this could be a scenario of not allowing yourself to have the thing that you want. This could be, you know, an element of self-sabotage and getting taken off course by someone else who's manipulative. By someone else who in some way has Ursula type energy or vibes, who aims to deceive. Ooh, I even possibly get that this person might be trying to hide from this person. It's like, okay, because Ursula, she has this, I'm going to call her Ursula. Her name's Eva, but I'm going to call her Ursula. Ooh, okay, there could be a connection here. There's a snake around this woman, and her name on the card is Eva. Could be like Eve, like Adam and Eve. Remember the forbidden fruit? But anyway, her head kind of also looks like it's a red flower top, kind of like this person here. But this person's trying to be camouflaged. Like, okay, I'm going to blend in. I'm just going to go along, but you can't see me. But you can't see me. but this person is slowly dying inside. This person is wilting away. This person is losing themselves on some level. Could also be that as soon as this love came in, someone chose to just, walk out the door. Sometimes when things feel so good or too good to be true, so to speak, we might feel like we can't handle them. And therefore we're like, oh, that's not for me. And so we walk away. And then you may find yourself eventually floating off in the distance, think you're having some big adventure, and yet you're looking for the thing that you most desire and not realizing it was back there. And yet, as I say that, everything serves a purpose. So that doesn't have to mean that what you're seeking, you will not find again. That doesn't have to mean that. But what is being called forth, at least in the future, or just like the next thing to move towards, is to make sure that you make space for you to go within. Make space for yourself to get in tune with yourself. You may have been seeking for other, I want to say people of your kind, like, just use that as it resonates for you, if it does in some way. But like just like-minded people, or I heard someone say light-minded people. I love that too. But just, like maybe you're looking for your people, right? Your people, like who are my people? And you're looking for them, and you had to go within to find them so that you don't attract this kind of person anymore. And you can fly free with people who see you, who get you, who love you. Okay, we're going to close out with a Spirit Oracle card. Okay, let's see. What is the final message here? Oh, wow. Okay. Joy, regret, and aura of love. Joy. Kuan Yin is here with love and compassion at this time of healing. Accept her gift of love and light. Sadness is temporary and will soon fade away into joy. Right under that, we have divine will, but I'm going to move to the regret because that was popping out. Regret. Behold the past without regret for what you could have done. Claim the present without waver for all that's yet to come. Forget fear and follow your heart to bliss. So there's a poeticness within this. Follow your heart. Yeah, and right under that is remembrance. So you could be remembering the past with fondness and yet have a lot of grief. And yep, here we go. Aura of love. So these three were really popping out. Rejoice in the union of light and dark, of earth and sky. Welcome the balance of anima and animus. Acknowledge the masculine and feminine, the yin and yang, in perfect harmony within yourself. So this could represent a coming together, becoming in harmony with yourself, right? And that kind of goes along with the, got a lot of cards here now. We could also say this is coming, coming into harmony with yourself, being in that inner cocoon, going within, learning more about who you are, being on the healing journey. and allowing yourself to find appreciation for your own light and dark, your own negative and positive experiences. And what does that mean? That means being able to find the gift within the dark, right? The dark can help us to get closer to knowing who we are. It forces us to go inward. And then we emerge even brighter and more authentic and more free and whole. That may not have happened had we not had those dark experiences, dark encounters happen first. When we can really have that appreciation, it doesn't mean we have to talk to those people. It doesn't mean we have to do certain things. But if we could just go, okay, I'm going to see this from a higher perspective. And that's how I learned my lesson. Okay. And I can choose to be grateful for that, because wow, I do appreciate where I'm at now versus before, when I didn't know and I was clueless and oblivious, right? Rejoice in the union of light and dark, of earth and sky. Welcome the balance of anima and animus. Remember, here we go. You started with balance and then went on a whole journey that took you way off course, feeling imbalanced, but you're coming back into harmony in a bigger and better way that begins with yourself. I mean, this is more powerful than any other interpersonal relation. This is my interpretation. Coming into harmony with yourself is so much more, I want to say, than this is foundational, right? How can you truly come into harmony with another person if you don't have this first? Right? This, when you are balanced and whole within, now you have the makings to have two whole people come together and create something amazing, right? Rather than a codependent relationship coming together, you are more balanced and whole and aligned. You have that sense of inner peace and inner strength within yourself that when you come together with another person, you can enjoy and appreciate, and yes, sort of lean on each other and be there for each other and all that. But ultimately, you take care of you first and foremost, right? What a gift that is to everyone else that you come into contact with, in partnership, in co-creatorship with, in all ways moving forward, in perfect harmony within yourself. That's what it says. Acknowledge the masculine and feminine. So I see this two ways. I see this as you coming into harmony with yourself first, and then very possibly coming into harmony with someone else external to you. Let's see here. Where are we at with this deck? Oh, and beneath that one, there was like a hidden message beneath each one of these cards. And the final one beneath Aura of Love is sacred knowledge. Within the heart of the earth, ancient and sacred knowledge waits, yearning to be discovered. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance are yours. And I was going to say something about, there's so much love here for you, right? That it just kind of, to me, mirrors this final message here. You are more than your human self. You are all of it. You are the light and the dark, and the spirit and the human. And how beautiful to be able to recognize and start to experience ourselves in a more expanded way, where we have that self-compassion for aspects of the human journey that, looking back, we can go, oh my, yeah, right? And yet choose to have self-compassion. Allow yourself to be free from the heaviness, from the regrets. And there might be more to this journey, right? Certain regrets, maybe there might be more actions for you to take to really feel like you can just own that space. Only you can discern what that is for you. But you deserve to allow yourself to come into that space of having full self-compassion for you. Allowing yourself to be where you can ebb and flow with life and continue to be aligned and with sacred knowledge You are all of it, and all of it is you. And reminding me of that Rumi quote, and it's something like this: you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in one drop. So this kind of started out as a potentially romantic, situation, and yet, of course, became so much bigger because maybe that was simply to lead you back to you. And when I say back to you, I mean the deeper part of you, the part of you that your higher self always knew. Maybe the human self didn't yet know, but the higher self did. And really stepping into and expanding into and embracing that aspect of you coming back. And I want to even say, if you're giving birth and stepping into a space of freedom, you're going to eventually come right back to this, following your bliss, being able to feel free and playful and light, knowing the truth of the light that you are. Okay, I thank you for being here. Let me know what you're taking away from this message. I thank you for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, all of that. So good to have you here. You are amazing. You are loved. You are a beautiful being. And I am just wishing you so much hope and light and love on your journey. Have an amazing day. I'll see you again soon.